Hey everybody, Rob Sower here with Sower Real Estate at Keller Williams Realty in Boise. Playing a little bit of catch up today. It's almost 11 o'clock on Friday night. I actually just wrapped up some brokers training class I've been in over the last few days, so just getting around to doing my doing my email newsletter. So, anyways, you guys can see I'm in my kitchen. I don't know, you guys can see around. We finally started getting. Pretty much everything is done. You can kind of see, you can see our wood floor and stuff. You see our faucet. Love that cooktop. That cooktop is awesome. Still have some things to do. Like if you, I don't know if you can see it in the video, right up there. That's just a little fluorescent light. It's not the obviously not what we're going to stick with. But anyway, so jumping into the market dynamics, I kind of feel like a little bit of a broken record here, just talking about how inventory is super low, blah, blah, blah. But that's what it is. So you can see here's our market dynamics sheet, and just want to point out a couple of things. Obviously, you can see how things kind of fluctuate throughout the year, the red line being the active listings. You can see that we came down in the active listings from 551 down to 504, so really we're coming down almost 9%. The big number that I really want to point out, though, is, make sure I'm looking at the right spot here, is right here. You can see the gray line right there. That's the pending transactions, and we went up almost, or down, no, excuse me, we went up. We went up about 24%, so huge spike in pending transactions. What that means is we have a lot of people that are getting out there. They're seeing some weather turn a little bit, even though it's been cold the last few days. But they're seeing some weather turn, and they're starting to get out there, make kind of an early spring. So something I want to call people's attention to is if you're thinking about putting your home on the market, I do it sooner rather than later because people are starting to get out there. And I would be willing to bet that we're going to see that inventory number start to jump, and especially over the next month or two. Well, definitely. I mean, it can't go down really, so you know it's got to go up. Anyway, I would say the other thing is, inventory is pretty much staying about the same. It's at 0.7 months, whereas last month it was 0.8. So really not a huge change there. Looks like our sold transactions have gone down from 509 down to 430, and that's a drop of, gosh, a little over 15%. So again, more of the same, a little bit of fluctuation here and there, but it's still the basic same idea. Super low inventory, still a strong seller's market. Like I say, one of the big things that I would really look at is the spike in pending sales, and that really, to me, and we've seen it, but that to me says that people are starting to get out there and kind of take an early spring. So anyway, would love to talk with you if you're thinking about putting your home on the market, so we can kind of talk through if that's a really good idea for you or not, and see where it takes us. So that's it for today. Thanks.